Right now, so let's finish this feature up, not gonna take too long. So I took the liberty actually to go ahead and in the search table, and I inserted like a couple of rows because we need to grab, the most searched keywords. So yeah, so for that, like I copied this record right here and I inserted it, and I copied like also the first one and I entered developer instead of designer right here. So yeah, you can make it like this. You can enter a bunch of searches yourself, and you can try. And yeah, you can get creative with this. So the most important thing is simply just the logic. So actually what's rendering this page is the home controller. So this is what we're going to be working with. So if we just go to controllers right here, and if we go to the home, as you can see, there is the one that's going to the home, um, view. All right, so I want to go ahead and I want to go and paste this whole logic in. All right, so just take a look at it, pause the video and write it right away. So these are gonna be, we're gonna set up a variable, we're gonna call it duplicates, and then we're gonna go and work with this in a raw way. So in the table right here, we're gonna grab the table searches, and then we're gonna select the keyword, and right after this, we're gonna count all of the details or all of the records that we're grabbing as a count right here, and then we're gonna group by the keyword. All right, and we're gonna use having keyword right here, and we're gonna set some, we're gonna set a constraint. So we're gonna only grab the searches that are searched more than one. All right, and right after this, we're gonna order this by the count, which is right here, and we're gonna go ascending, so we can actually grab the most searched terms or keywords. And right after this, we're just gonna get the data right away. So this, this is how this will go. And before we go any further with this, let's just go ahead and use this DB right here, so we do not, so we don't get any. All right, so just go ahead and copy this, and send it right here to the view and save. Let's now go to the view, which is home. So if we just go to resources and if we go to views, let's see, and if we go to home right here, I want to go down at the bottom of this. So these are actually the trending keywords. So just delete this right here. So if we just go ahead for each, let's cut this and paste. All right, so we're not gonna, we're not gonna go anywhere. We're just gonna leave it like this for this link. All right, so we're gonna go right here and go, let's copy this duplicates. So let's just paste right after this. We're gonna go duplicates. This is going to be a duplicate like this. So let's copy, just go right here and let's paste this in. So this will actually be just the keyword inside the database, the column right here. So yeah, this is actually everything that we need to get. All right, so let's just save this whole thing. So this should actually refresh. All right, so undefined variable duplicate right here. This is actually duplicate like that. So save. All right, so as you can see, we're getting only designer right here because it's searched like 2 times. And we also want to limit the search right here. All right, so we're gonna limit the number of results. So we're gonna grab like the only 3 records. All right, so let's just refresh this, and we're not gonna get any errors. So awesome. Let's now try to duplicate developer, for example. And since we're gonna duplicate it, it's gonna show up right now because it's greater. We have it like 2 times right here, not only one. And we already did this based on the data, based on the logic right here, which is having raw. The count should be greater than 1 right here. All right, so let's actually try copy this let's, for example, let's try to copy this right here, and this will be just, for example, teacher. All right, so if we just go ahead right here, so let's refresh this. So let's see, somebody search this right here. So as you can see, that's not going to show up. Let's copy it one more. Click right here. Let's refresh. All right, so there you go, teacher right here. If we now try to copy it one more, and let's go right here, what exactly should we in this? So if we just go coach, for example, click on go. So let's refresh. Shouldn't actually show up because we're only having like two, we're only like, it's gonna grab only three records. All right, so the most searched like three records. So if we try once again, and like, let's make teacher right here has three. All right, so let's make it like three records for teacher, and let's see what's gonna happen if we refresh this. So as you can see, teacher is still right over here. All right, if we try to delete like one from designer, for example, like, okay, let's refresh. All right, so designer now is gone. We will only have the designer and the developer. We only have, sorry, that developer and the teacher, because we're grabbing more than one. If we make a copy of coach, now coach should actually pop up. All right, so as you can see right here, all right, so this will be all actually, and I will see you on the next video.